I'm trying to get it. It ain't working. The chicken is sliding. Wado, but wado, but wado. Okay. Y'all getting this. I gotta do something. Fix my hair, do something. Come on, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Amen. Amen. Hey, y'all. Welcome back for another video. Trying to get that doggone thumbnail. The chicken sliding down the plate. Like it's on a waterfall or something. Water slide. Them old country metal slides. A mud slide. As y'all can see, I got water to drink today. I ain't even told you what I'm eating, telling you what I'm drinking. A thumbnail made me mad. I don't know if I even got a thumbnail. And you know, Facebook, pick your thumbnail, that's just... Okay, let me tell you what I got. So on this side, I just got some wingettes. They're just plain. And I have some Beijing sweet and tangy. Can y'all see that? Beijing. There you go, right there, bam. Beijing sweet and tangy. That's what's in there. And that's ranch. And then on these wings, I took and did 2 sauces. I took the Frank's Red Hot Sweet Chili. And I took the SamYang Original. It's not the 2 times. It's the original. I looked it up. And I kind of put some of that in the sweet chili to give it some more spice. Because I ain't going to get rid of that. And them 2 times spicy noodles, I left that at school for the kids that think they can do that. They can have that. Nobody in my house wanted it. So that's how that go. I drink a little water. I am a little thirsty. That's so good. Whew. That's so good. Okay. So I'm going to start with these here. Just because I want to. Just the right amount of spice. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. And that'd have been real, real good. But this is perfect for tonight. Y'all know I love some wings. Dip that in some ranch. Now when I tasted this one, and it may be because I hadn't eaten all day hardly. I ate a little bit of work, so not a few nachos. I had like 10. I ain't gonna get on it. Them 10 chips with the cheese. I felt like my stomach didn't like that. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna get off of it. So yeah, this is my main meal for today. I tried to bring me some hot sauce here, so I can put the hot sauce on the chicken and dip it in there. If, by chance, and when I dip it in there, oh, that's what I was telling y'all. I tasted it, and it was a little spicy. And I had to look at the bottle again, like, was that sweet and spicy? Or is that sweet and tangy? So you got a little sweet right off the bat, and then you got I got some little spice, And then I got the Tangy. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work my way up and try to build that spice level. So, I'll be adding this to other wing sauces and eating it. And when I'm done with that, I buy it 2 times and go for that. Good. Okay. Let's go for this one. I just wanted to dip some today. That kind of tastes like Sprite. I know it's funny. It kind of tastes like Sprite. Beijing sweet and tangy sauce. And it's Panda Express. Can y'all see that? There you go. Panda Express. So, if y'all go to Panda Express, if y'all ever been there and y'all taste the sweet and tangy sauce, let me know if that tastes like Sprite to y'all. That's what that tastes like to me. I mean, of course, it got a little other flavor to it, but it tastes like Sprite. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I'll look at it later and see exactly what's in it. I'm gonna be real country for a second. Even though I ain't country. City girl. So I am. Yeah, I'm putting some of that in there. Cause you know I didn't want to get up to go get the hot sauce. Which I probably should have did. Yeah, I grabbed the bone. Shh. Just shh. Shh. It works, I'm telling you. I mean, you know, whatever. Don't judge me. Let's see what this is like. It's still, you get the sweetness, and then you get the after effect of that right there. That right there. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not too late getting this video up. I'm trying to stay between 6 and 8. Told y'all I was thirsty. I actually got 2 bottles of water sitting over here. And let's go back in for this one. When you look at these 2 sauces, the sauces on here, the sweet chili and the sweet and tangy, they look a lot alike. But the flavors are different. I like the red, the sweet chili, the red hot sweet chili better. These. They don't a little too sweet for me. And then it tastes like Sprite. I can't get past that. I'm gonna try some. Have y'all ever caught a cramp in your foot? I mean, in your toe. Like, I've caught a cramp in my foot, and it makes your foot want to do like that. You know, it makes it want to do like that, right? I've had that before, but I'm not sure if I've caught a cramp in my toe before. I caught one in there last night, and it was crazy. I laughed the whole time because it was just crazy to me how it was happening. And it was in the toe next to my big toe. And it was cramping, and it was pulling it down and out, or down and over, like it was like my toe was trying to throw a peace sign. I was trying to get my son to massage it, and he was massaging and talking. Just hush, just talk about my feet. Just hush, like just hush. And so he'll massage it and get it to back up, and then as soon as he stops, it'll press back down and go up to the side. And there that peace sign was again. Let me stop right here. Hold on. Okay. So, let me give a shout out to, first of all, let me give a shout out to my Titi who watched me, my Titi Ann. Hey, Titi, how you doing? Miss you, love you. She's back home in Mississippi, and she watches my videos. She's supporting me. And then let me give a shout out to one of my subscribers. He follows me on, we're friends on Facebook. And he subscribed and he comments and everything on YouTube. His YouTube name is, and I hope I'm saying this right, Paranoia Demigod. So hey, what's up? What's up? What's really up? Shout out to you. And let me do this. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Shout out to my baby girl Destiny, baby girl Paradise, my son Evian. They supporting the sister. They supporting their mama. What? And shout out to my sister Vanessa and my sister Lisa. They supporting the sister too. So shout out to y'all. And then shout out to my niece, Janae. I believe she's still watching them. We'll find out though. But she was at first. So shout out to her as well. Love you guys. Mwah! Forever and forever and forevermore. Want to get those out. And then I started doing more shout outs and stuff because I love you guys. Y'all are so wonderful. You're so special. If nobody's told you you're special today, I'm telling you you're special. You're wonderful. And you are very much so loved. Here's a smile just for you. It's not fake. It's a real smile. Oh my gosh. All right. So, what else? I don't know about that. That Beijing right there. It's too sweet. And it tastes like Sprite. I know I keep dipping in it. But I put a little bit on there. Throw that ranch on there. Kind of calm it down. Even with that in there. I don't even taste the heat no more. Mm. I cooked a total of 12 wings. So, that's what I'm eating. So, let me tell y'all. So, I had to think about it. You know, I had goals for the month. One goal was to be myself. No matter what, be myself. Don't worry about what everybody else doing. Don't worry about, you know, as far as how they're acting and whatever. Don't worry about what people say. Just be yourself. Get in front of the camera and do your boo. And that's what I did. And so, that was one goal. And of course, I've accomplished that. There's something in there. We don't do that. I'm trying to think them off the top of my head. I got it written down because I have a calendar. And I have a journal that I write in. And every week I update it for the next week. And every month I have like a list of goals that I want to accomplish for that month, and then goals for the week. So that was one of my goals for the month. And plan and study mukbangs, other YouTube channel, you know, other mukbangers, and, you know, look to see and, you know, to find my spot in the mukbang community, you know. That was one, and I've been doing that, so I've accomplished that goal. That's stuck in my bracelet. Okay, and let me see. Another one was to I can't remember. I think it was a total of 5. So the last one was to, within this month, and it won't be for like a full month, it's just a partial month. I've been doing this for this will make my 3rd week. And I wanted to get 50 subscribers. I have surpassed that. What you say? I surpassed that. I know it's a small number when you look at the scheme of things and what you have to get. But my goal for the month was to get that 50,000. That's coming. It's coming. It's coming, y'all. But to get 50 by the end of the month. And I have surpassed that. And I was super excited. And so, I have to do a video to celebrate that. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it'll probably be this weekend when I do it. So, yay, got a lot going on. Have to do that one. Have to do something for, maybe to celebrate Labor Day. It just depends on what I feel like. It might be Five Guys. And then, girl, got a birthday coming. What? Birthday coming up. Hey, birthday coming up. What? Birthday coming up. Hey, yes, I do. What you talking about? I got a birthday coming up. And I will be celebrating that big time, Major League Super Bowl type of stuff. For real. I'm going to do that. So, yeah. So, that's what I got going on. I'm going to finish these wings. Let me get back into these wings. I stopped completely eating. But here's a bite for you. I have to say, I ain't even share it with y'all. But I'm going to stick my mouth. And you don't want that. That's nasty. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I try to tell y'all, when it's getting close to my bedtime, words start blending and mixing. Not coming out right. So, at work, you know, we celebrate birthdays for each month. Well, this month is me and another guy celebrating certain birthdays. Because we Virgos and we just fabulous like that. You have to admit, we're just kind of wonderful. Your time will come, unless you're a Virgo. Your time will come, but if you're a Virgo, happy birthday. So, we were trying to decide on what we wanted to eat for our birthdays. And of course, we both love wings. So, he was like, wings? I was like, okay. You ain't gotta say nothing else. I still ain't. I'm so sorry. Here you go. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. Put it back a little bit. There you go. Get you some. Get you some. Take a bite of that. Make no sense. People just don't want to share these days. I know. Okay, so I don't want to eat tomorrow. Y'all might eat like late like this. It throws me so off because I ain't used to it. And I'll be wanting to eat the next day. But hopefully I'll adjust to it. So, okay, back to what I was saying. So, we were talking, and it was a group. You know, it was on the birthdays for us. And we were talking about, why don't we do a ranch fondue? Like the chocolate fountain or the fondue fountain and put ranch in it. I said, no, sir. I don't eat stuff like that. It's cute. But how many people's hands are going to come close to that or come get into that? And then you want me to digest it. That ain't happening. We don't do that. So finally, he was like, well, what if I get you your own bottle of ranch? I said, you get my own bottle of ranch? Y'all do what y'all want to do. Just don't expect me to dip in that. I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? And don't let nobody have a little cold up there that got sniffles and stuff. That's nasty. Not I. No offense. So, yeah. I didn't expect this video to be this long. And I didn't. Lost my train of thought. I didn't. They all gonna eat all these wings. But look like they're going down. Y'all, my face been breaking out like a teenager. I got Mount Rushmore on my forehead. It's just as sore as it want to be. I've been putting Noxzema on it and it just get bigger. And then, at first, it was trying to make the Bermuda Triangle because there's two up under it, but they seem like they want to go away. And then down here, I got another something coming. What cheeks, Louise? I be so hard, y'all? I had to catch myself and pull myself back today. I had to catch it, pull it back. Because I felt myself getting irritated. And I was getting irritated to the max. And I was about to tell somebody about themselves. At one point today, but I was able to pull it back. Say, Victoria, you know why, you know who, you know when. So, pull it back, leave it alone. It's good to be able to do that. Second water bottle. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. You know what I did today? So, our little cafe at school is back open. And they had an ice machine in there that we can go get ice out of. And it's kind of like the Sonic ice. My first time going in there today. And I feel top. I have a cup on my desk, like a 32-ounce cup, and I went and filled it up with ice. I didn't touch it after that. I even poured out a water bottle and just drunk out the water bottle. Sad, I know. But it's all right. Ain't nobody but mad but people in here. Food in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Forgive me, Lord. But he said that's right. You right. You right, baby. You right. I know that. Ain't nobody mad but the people in hell. Okay, let me break it down for the ones who just didn't get that. So, I wasted some good ice water. And ain't nobody mad but the people in hell. It's alright. I'm alright. It's good to laugh. Ooh, let me tell y'all something. So, I don't know how many of y'all just love to laugh. I love to laugh and I love to get really, really tickled. Laughter is good for you. It's healing. Do it sometime. You need to try to do it every day. Find a reason to laugh. And so, y'all, sometimes I laugh so hard, I'm about to pass out, literally. I don't know if I said this before. I don't know if I told y'all that before. Maybe I told y'all that before. I don't know. Anyway, but I laugh so hard that I'm about to pass out. And I'm thinking that it's when, like, I'm laughing, but I'm trying to keep from being loud laughing. And so I tighten up the muscles in my neck. Because I looked it up, and it said something about a vein that connects, like here, maybe here to your brain and stuff. And so what you're doing is cutting out the oxygen. So those muscles tighten up. If that's true, y'all know, let me know. Anyway, so I be laughing and laughing. But a couple seconds. And things start going black. Most times it's happening, I've been sitting in the chair. I haven't had it happen really lately. But I'm telling y'all, if ever I get really tickled in this video, and I wonder if it'll catch it and I'll be able to tell and y'all be able to tell. I don't know. If it happens, I'm going to leave it in so y'all can see it. Because I wonder what I'll be looking like. Am I just sitting there staring, or am I going over, or what's really going on? But it's not funny why it's happening, but it's funny now that I'm talking about it. But a couple times, I remember one time I was standing up. That's one time when it really scared me. Cause I was like, Lord, it had went black, and all I know is I don't know what happened in a few seconds or however long it was. But when I came back to, you know, you can hear the voices getting back louder, and I could tell time had passed because the conversation was a little bit further ahead. And I'm like, you know you missed something. Last one, y'all. Last one. Oh, yeah. But I love to laugh. I love to laugh. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Let me eat this side. The bone broke in it, and so I had pieces of bone in my mouth. Okay, just a little not. Play that. I don't play that. I had some napkins, but I don't know where I did with them. I guess I do. With them water bottles. I know y'all can't see it hardly. Y'all kind of see the little green line in back here. Green line. I put this tablecloth on there, and the napkins under the table. Okay, got to wipe my hands. Surprised I ain't tried to wipe them since, you know, before. I'll wash them in a second with the sticker. I put my pimple. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I am done with that. Gone, finito, and finished. So, I'm done. I don't know. I think I do know what I'm eating tomorrow. But I'll let y'all see it when you see it. Okay? I'll let you see it when you see it. I'm trying to get better and better and better and better and better and better and better with this. Okay? I'm studying. I appreciate y'all being on this journey with me. I'm learning more. I'm doing more. I'm trying to, you know, making it work with what I have. Hopefully I have some new equipment. Because technically right now it's just, I'm just recording on my phone. I'll be real honest with you. And editing on my phone and uploading on my phone. I'm doing everything on my phone right now. So I was going to get some new equipment real soon. So I done told y'all, when my best get better, then the better just gonna get good. Okay? All right. Keep following your girl. Stay with me. Stick with me. And I keep up on this table and it keeps shaking the phone. But that's all right. We'll work on that. Okay? All right. So, I'm going to get ready to get off of this thing. Because right now, I'm just rambling. And how I shall stop looking at myself and start looking at y'all while I'm talking to you. So, I lost my train of thought. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same place, around the same time. And until we meet again, may the Lord bless you and keep you in perfect peace. Bye, guys.